Alright, today we're going to be doing a prison professional solo run. I'm going to be doing a basic items only run as well, so I'm not going to be adding anything extra onto what is already added when we create a job. So I'm going to ready up and start, and we'll get going. So I think my first plan of attack is going to be just opening up the prison and then checking the cameras that are already in there. Um, okay. Left in a hurry. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna grab the flashlight. I'm just running to open it, so I'm gonna grab the key. So I believe all I have to do is open the door and walk in for a minute or two, like not a minute, but a few seconds, and then walk back out. And that should get the ghost to become active. So we'll check for ghost orbs and stuff, see if we see anything weird, and then we'll go in with our first round of items. So I'll walk in here and turn this light on. And we'll go back to the van. Alright, let's see what we get. That's the door right outside B block. I need inside B block though. A block. This is inside A block. Inside B block. This I believe is upstairs. Alright. I think this is upstairs. The warden's office is on the right there. I believe. Yeah. Actually, that's where the breaker box is too. Okay. So cafeteria. Outside. Main hallway. This is the upstairs hallway. No, it's not. Where is this? Oh, it is the upstairs hallway. Okay. Alright, well, I didn't see anything. Oh, activity is up, though. Maybe I'll make another cycle through just real quick. Okay, not seeing anything, so I'm gonna grab EMF and spirit box. We will go to town. See what we can get. I'm gonna ask it to give me a sign and see if we can. Oh, it just turned the light off in here. It flipped the breaker off. So I want to see the camera by the breaker and see if I'll leave it on that camera and see if we can see anything. But we know it's definitely up there somewhere. So let's see what we can get. Preliminary. So the breaker camera is this one. Activity was only at a 4, but it did take me a while to get out of there, so it could have been higher. Because the breaker is in that room. It's in that room with that white door right there. So, no ghost orbs. Okay. I'm just gonna go check it out up there. And we'll see if we get any weird readings up there with the EMF. I'm sure we might be able to get EMF on the breaker box, but EMF also doesn't last that long. I almost feel like I should have just gone straight for the breaker. Maybe I could have gotten an EMF reading or something. But, yep, let's go hit the breaker. Actually, I'm going to go this way. Can you give me a sign? This map is so creepy with how dark it is. Can you give me a sign? I feel like I heard a cell door open. I'm wondering if it's down here. I think it might be down here. I don't think it's that door. It's not this door. It was definitely a cell door, though. Not that one. I'm going to check this block first. And then if we don't see anything here, I'm going to check A block. Let's get some lights on in here. Can you give me a sign? Give us a sign. feel like I just heard another cell door open. That's just ambient noise. I'm gonna turn these lights off and go check A block now. So I feel like I heard when I said give me a sign last time, I think I heard a cell door open from the other side of the map. Whether that's like to the cafeteria or in A block. It's definitely, it can't really be upstairs because there's no cell doors upstairs except for the one that I opened. I'm really leaning towards it being in the A block. Actually, I'm going to go this way. Cafeteria door is still closed. Can you give me a sign? None of these doors are open. I heard it. I swear I heard it messing with a cell door. Unless my mind was just playing Oh, it's right there. That cell door is open right there. All right. Oh, that one too. Yep. It's definitely up there. So let's see what we can get for evidence here. Oh shoot, you know what? I need to probably turn the lights off up there so I can get spirit box. So let me do that. Oh, that's not it. Oh, oh. Oh, it's that one. So let's turn all of them on except for the upper ones. Let me just double check. Nope, fudge, those are still on. So I think it's the other last switch. It's probably the upstairs lights. Let's double check. That is the case. Alright, let's get up there and see if we can get spirit box and some sort of EMF reading. Okay. It's definitely up there though. Because I hear it opening and closing doors and now it's throwing stuff. We've also got freezing temps. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Okay, so I think it's in this cell. It's only an EMF of 2. Okay. I think it flipped the breaker as well, so I'm going to leave this up here. And leave the spirit box up here as well. Okay, so what I think is going on. So we have freezing temps confirmed. It flipped the breaker. I need to get outside to the van. And now that we know it's an A block, this will be a lot easier to check for ghost orbs on the main cameras. Oh, it shut off the breaker again. So, okay, so far we have freezing temps, no spirit box, and we know that we got an EMF 2 on an interaction with it. So it interacted with the door, and we only got EMF 2. So at this point, I'm gonna try to probably rule out EMF just because if it was gonna go to EMF 5, usually you would get an EMF 3 or 4 on an interaction. So I think I'm okay with ruling out EMF, but it is up there, so if we wanted to shop around with it, we could do that too. I did not get anything with Spirit Box. I went into all the cells that it opened, and I went into the 2 that it didn't open in that same area. So I don't think it's Spirit Box. Let's see what we can figure out from the camera, and also check what it could be with freezing temps before we go back in. So it was at a 10. My sanity is looking pretty good at 63. So I want the A block camera. So it's up here on the right, I believe. Doesn't really narrow it down. Okay, so Wraith, Phantom, Banshee, Mare, Demon, Yuri. We didn't get Spirit Box, and I don't think it's EMF 5, so let's look. So we have Wraith and Phantom. Wraith, Fingerprints, and Spirit Box. I don't think it's Spirit Box. Phantom is EMF 5. So I don't think it's Wraith or Phantom. So let's keep looking at what we got. Banshee or Mare. Banshee is EMF 5. Mare is Spirit Box. I don't think it's either one of those. Demon or Yuri. Oh, great. Demon is Spirit Box. Yuri is Ghost Writing Ghost Orb. But my sanity seems fine. My sanity is really fine for being in the dark as much as I was. So I don't think it's that. Spirit box and ghostwriting. I mean, it is possible that it could be spirit box and I'm just not doing it right. I mean, the lights are off, I'm alone, so I should have gotten a response. Let's bring UV and maybe a. I'm trying to decide whether I want to bring the camera or the book. So I feel like we have the camera here, but it might not be the right angle to see the ghost orbs. I'm gonna bring the book. I think I could set this book up to where I can see whether it's been written in from the van. And then I'm also going to shop for some fingerprints as well on those doors because it's really messing with those doors. So let's first thing we need to do is hit the breaker though. So I'm going to go do that first thing. Get some lights back on. It's kind of unnerving that it's in a cell block ghost though. Just because if I am wrong and it is like a revenant, I'm gonna die. There's like you can't hide from it in there because it could see through the cell doors, so it would kill you if you tried to hide in the cell. But then also you can't run from it if it's a revenant because it'll outrun you and you'll die. So no fingerprints on the breaker box. I also don't know if you can actually get fingerprints off the breaker box. I've never actually tried it. Wait, did it just turn it off again? Nope. We're good. Alright, so I'm gonna put the book down and shop around for some fingerprints, see if we can get something. Hopefully we can get something. Getting some fingerprints here would be hugely helpful because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make. I might be able to make maybe one more trip back in, but that's all I'm really going to get from this thing without dying. So yeah. None of the cell doors down here are open, so that's why I'm thinking it's upstairs. Oh, great. There's the cell door open down there and here. Um, oh my gosh. Yup, it's somewhere. Oh, it's right there. It's the worst ghost too. Oh my gosh, I hate that so much. I hate that. I hate everything about that ghost. I need to throw this book down. And I'm gonna throw it right here. Where are you? How old are you? I mean, it is possible It's hunting. I guess we'll find out if I can outrun it. Yep, that is going to be a major problem for me. I really have not gotten any evidence other than freezing temps. I wasn't even able to go and look for fingerprints. If it stops hunting, I'm gonna go look for fingerprints. Okay. So I think I lost it in line of sight once I left the cell block. So if it hunts again, I think I'm just gonna, if I don't hear like the heart beating and hear it groaning when I leave the cell block, I think I'm just gonna close the cell block door and close the cell block door and just hope that it doesn't try to come through there to kill me. Because I think if it loses your line of sight, it just sort of wanders around the area that it spawns in. I don't think it can actually follow you if it doesn't have you in its line of sight. We've got a fingerprint. I'm dead. There's no way I don't die from this. You know, I think it might actually be a phantom. If I could make it out alive, I'm going with phantom. Please don't come down the stairs. I'm just going to run for the door. I'm going to guess phantom. Because as soon as I saw it, it started hunting. So I think it dropped my sanity when I saw it, and that's why it was able to start hunting. I've only seen it once. Alright, I'm gonna guess phantom, and I need to check my sanity first, though.
Link's playing phasmophobia.
43%. So we do have fingerprints confirmed, so what do we have? Could be a wraith. Wraith or a banshee. Let's look at their... Flight sometimes need to travel through walls. Spirit box. Spirit box or EMF 5. Hmm. Alright. So it's either a wraith or a banshee. I don't have salt, and I don't have crucifixes to test which one it is. I think it's Spirit Box. I think I'm just gonna guess Spirit Box because I think I had those lights on the top of the cell block, and I think that was what was preventing me from getting a response. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Wraith. We'll see what happens here. It was a Banshee. Gotcha. Darn. Well, that sucks. Hey everyone, thanks for watching today's video. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts on the new prison map. I know I've been enjoying it, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. As always, if you enjoyed the content today, please consider leaving me a like on this video as it really helps out my channel. And also please consider subscribing if you want to see more content on Phasmophobia. Have a great day everyone, and I will see you in the next video.